Okay, so progress from last time. I still haven't stained this floor, but that's on the next list. But he has actually gotten some of the sheetrock up in this closet. So as soon as we get that closet finished, then, and he's got to tape it and all that stuff, we'll get that floor done, and then that room will be done. This room, I have put one coat of seal on the floor, and I have to do one more sealant coat and put the trim in, and this room's done. So just a couple things left here, and all of the bedrooms will be done really. I think we're gonna make a modification on our overall plan. I'll talk about that when we're ready. But this floor is not gonna be beautiful, but it's gonna have character. I mean, it's pretty where it's pretty, but then it's got so many flaws. It had so many places where they had put deep, there would evidently have been deep cuts or something, I don't know, and they put stuff in it, and then the paint just really was down in it, and we couldn't get it out without digging it out, and we didn't want to do that because we don't want to tear up the wood, but it looks pretty. Okay? In here, the lady that sold this to us, she pointed something out, and I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, over here in this corner of the room, I think you can see them. This is very interesting. See that round thing? There's another one there, and there's two right there. What she said those were those are plugs, and they're holes. And back in the day, in the old days, when these were the original hardwood floors, she said that they would scrub these floors with hot water and their broom. And those were the plug holes that they would send the water down when they were done. So they would sweep all the water over to this corner, and the water would go down through those holes under the house. I just thought that was extremely interesting. All right, so Dwayne's been working in here, putting in trim. So obviously I'm gonna have to go touch up some walls where the trim, like especially right over here, because once we lowered this part of the floor on the other side, this now is down a little bit from where it was. So I'm gonna have to finish this trim. I don't have to finish it, it's finished. We have finished the trim, and so this room, except for touch-up paint, is done. Closets, check. Everything painted, floor finished. Two other closets, same way. So this room, so we have two rooms officially finished, but touch-up paint and cleaning. That's all that's left. That's pretty cool. That's 2 down, 7 more to go. Today he finished sanding the floor. This is the kitchen. This will be the pantry. We're gonna have to add some boards back there. This is the kitchen floor now. Incredible. The cracked egg on the floor is gone. The rugs are gone. And now we have to do the edges. So there's a little bit of rug left. We have to do the edges. We have to do that with a smaller sander. And then this is the new flooring. We just went over it one time with the fine just to give it, it's kind of the same texture as this other, so it'll all be the same. So now we gotta do the perimeter and then stain. So this will be a big stain project. I imagine we'll be working on it together. So the island will go here. So after we get it stained, we'll put things in place. And so this island will be in here. We're gonna build a thing around it, lift it up a little bit. The stove will go in here. We have a new stove that's going in here because these are leaving with the ex-owners. So the refrigerator and the stove is gonna go, but we got new ones to go in here. So we just gotta get them in. But this looks fan-stinkin-tastic. And when we get the new color on it, it's gonna be amazing. I can't believe the difference in this room. Can't believe the difference. It's incredible. So we're putting in these vinyl wooden plank floors, and it's not as easy as it's cracked up to be, but it's going in and it's going to be beautiful when it's done. So here's the first sort of fourth of it right here.
Somewhere it's just I pushed the whole daggum thing over.
Okay. Pop it in.
Yeah, but I gotta get it to go under. Once it pops in, you can't move it. It's stuck.
Stuck. Well. Okay, there you go. Good job. Good job. Okay. So, click and lock, but not that easy. But it's working. It's getting there. So today's about floors. So we are literally on the last leg of this floor laying, the very last row, which every piece will have to be a different width because it's not square. So the very last one's going in, and we will have this amazing floor and this big room. So this will now be the living room. Is it wrong?
That was one of the touch.
Oh. So, well, we have plenty. Yay, we're gonna have plenty of floor. But this will be the living room, dining room, and then of course open up to the kitchen. So this will be a big common space, and so that's gonna be awesome. And so this floor looks amazing. It was tricky. It was tricky in the beginning, but once you figure out the trick to it, man, it moved pretty quickly. Still wore out our back and knees and wrists and all that stuff, so, but it is almost done. Floors galore today. Yes, sirree, Bob.